Hi everyone, welcome to this very short math video about equal shares. So we've talked a little bit about this before, how we can break up shapes into smaller ones that are exactly the same size, and we can say they're equal parts or equal shares. But today I'm going to show you that you can have equal shares even when the shape is different. Here's what I mean. So here we have a square, and that's not divided into equal shares. It's still not divided into equal shares. It's still not divided into equal shares. Now it is. That square is divided into 9 smaller ones. So we would say there are 9 equal shares, and they are the same shape. Now if I cut it this way, that's not an equal share. It's still not an equal share. Ooh, nope, we're still not there. Not yet. There we go. Now we've carved that square from the beginning into 3 rectangles. We've carved it up into 3 equal parts, and they are the same shape. It almost looks like a frozen pizza. So we would say there are 3 equal shares. They're the same shape. That's what we've been doing. We could even do it like this. Okay, we have 3 equal shares, and they're the same shape. So they're the same shape, and there's the same amount in each block. So imagine if this is a cake, okay? And if everybody gets one rectangle, they're getting the same amount of cake. But now let's look at this. Back to that square. Now, the rectangle at the top was 3 squares. Okay, you can see I'll draw the lines there again. Okay, now that's not the same shape as this pink shape, but you know what? Each color actually has 3 squares and they're the same size. So this is something new for us. And here's what we'll say. There are 3 equal shares. They're just not the same shape. That's okay. Because if we were to share this with 2 of our friends, everybody would get 3 squares. Everybody would get an equal share. Here's another way of looking at it. Well, each color has 3 squares. So there are 3 equal shares. They're not the same shape. They don't have to be the same shape to be equal. So how about this one? Are these equal shares? Yes, they are, because there are 3 pink, 3 white, and 3 blue. Okay, so this is divided into equal shares. They're not in straight, pretty rectangles, but it doesn't matter because there's the same amount of squares in each one. How about this? Is this equal shares? No, there are not 3 equal shares because the number of squares is different. There are 4 pink, 4 blue, and 1 white. How about this one? Nope, there are not 3 equal shares because the number of squares is different. There are 4 white, 3 pink, and 2 blue. How about this? This is equal shares because we can see 3 blue, 3 pink, and 3 white. Okay? They don't all make the same pattern, but it doesn't matter. The amount is the same. And we don't just have to do this with squares, we can do it with a rectangle. So here I've got one big rectangle and I've carved it up into 10 parts. Well, here I've got 5 pink and 5 white. Is this divided into equal shares? Sure, it's 5 and 5. Is this divided into equal shares? Yes, it is, because it's still 5 pink and 5 white. Is this divided into equal shares? No, because there are 6 pink and 4 white. Is this divided into equal shares? Sure. And this one's easy to see, right? It's divided into 2 equal shares and they are exactly the same shape. So that one's a little easier to see. Remember, this is the kind that we started learning. The ones where the shapes are different are the new ones. Like this. This is still equal shares, but they just make a different pattern. That's it, boys and girls. I hope this helped make it a little clearer that we can have equal shares even when the shapes are different. The end.